Man, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. So welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom, y'all. I decided to go ahead and take care of this because I've mentioned it numerous times and I just never kind of got back around to it. This statue that was toppled over here in the Forgotten Temple. I never really finished this quest, and this is kind of one of those really important... Whoa, you're in what? Oh, okay. Yeah. This is kind of one of those really important... I mean, I don't know how much important I would say it is, but it's definitely up there. Like, it's... We're, like, right above it right now. I don't know why I don't see it. Maybe that thing there is between me and it. Yeah, here we go. Jeez, I guess I don't come here very often. Oh, man. So, what we need to do is go through and pray at all these 3 statues, because there's some kind of thing where, like, the original statue can't repair itself until we take care of the 3 other statues. So I had to grab a Feroza's Claw off screen because somehow I didn't have one. So here we go. And when we do this... That'll activate this statue. I don't actually know where I am in this quest or how many of the other ones I've activated. I think I've activated the other 2, but just to be safe, I'm gonna go check them out on the way here. There is one last goddess statue who guards the spring, as I do. For the sake of the Mother Goddess, I issue sister as well. Okay, so there is one more then. Okay. Well, that takes care of that one. Now, before I leave, I actually wanted to show this, because this is one of those parts of the world that I find interesting. And, it's for a very specific reason, and if you haven't played Xenoblade 3, you probably wouldn't get it. In fact, I think when I first saw it, I screen capped it and put it on Twitter, and I said, hey, look at this. Doesn't remind anybody of anything else. But it's right down here when you get to the end of this pathway. You stand here, and there's like these 2 bridges here. And it's almost like, oh man, which... Egas! Not now! I'm trying to appreciate the scenery. Oh my god, where's creative mode when you need it? I've said that before. Yeah. But just this little shot right here kind of reminds you of it, but anyway, I'm not going to spend too long thinking about that, but anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, all I got to do is look in my side quest list here, and it shows you which ones you've gotten. So I already got Wisdom, that's just as I thought. So then in that case, we're just going to Courage then. Or Power. I think it's actually Power. It's right down here. In Akkala, it's right there. I already have a Korok there. Oh, speaking of which, I got to show you my total Korok seeds now. It's a little higher than it was before. It's not 500 or whatever anymore. It is 765. Yeah. We also have 138 on the shrines, which means we have 14 left of those. But yeah, just in between videos, I've kind of been messing around, grabbing Korok seeds, so I got all that footage stockpiled away, and we'll make another, video of that at some point. So, I think I was a little more well-organized with how I recorded it this time. I might have talked about this in the last video, I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. Made myself another Sled shield. Let's go, baby. This will get us there super fast. Man, I can run faster than a boar. Oh my gosh, just sliding through the bushes and everything. That's not like the army there, is it? No, that's a different army. And we will just be ignoring those. Sorry, horses. I know you deserve better. Keep heading south. No, I think we're running out of momentum here. That's okay. We can just paraglide the rest of it. Yeah, this entire region of Akkala is just, to me... Honestly, if I could live anywhere in Hyrule, it probably would be here. It's got a nice temperature. Well, I don't know what the temperature is out here. Let me see. It is 73 Fahrenheit. See, that's perfect. I love it. Of course, that's just in this spot, so whatever. Whoa, what are we doing all the way down here? Gotta get in there, man. Ooh, I guess we can check some stuff out on the way. While I'm at it, are there any Koroks in the area? I mean, there's the one right there, but I already got it, so yeah. There's not going to be a lot of those going forward now because of how I... Oh, hell, I haven't even been in here yet. And I just walked through the leaves. Is that a Darner? Maybe I should take a picture of a Darner while I have a chance to down here. Or any other wildlife for that matter. Is there anything in here I can take a picture of? The statue? Nope. Guess the statue's not important. Oh, well. Surprised you don't get to take pictures of trees. Like, that seems like it would be another thing. I probably mentioned that before, though. Anyway, we can pray. I don't know if you actually need to talk to them, but... Oh, I love how the clouds just kind of rolled in there just now. I know who General is, no worries. Wait, what'd she say? General's Claw? Well, I definitely have that, because it was the other 2 claws that I didn't have. Or, I mean, it was Ferocious Claw was the one I didn't have. So, let's see if we can find it in here. General's Claw, there you are. I only have 1, but it's enough. Whoosh! Suck on that power, baby. Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the mother goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. I love that the stones they give you are kind of synonymous with the power they represent, you know, ruby for power, topaz for... Well, the other one gave me a topaz. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense, though, for courage. And then probably a sapphire for wisdom, I don't really remember. Answering the pleas you heard from the god statues, or another, they direct you to visit the capital. Let's go ahead and mark this. But we already have the shrine there, so that's not a big deal. Just gotta warp there. Maya Usui Shrine. What are these names of the shrines? There's like 6 different shrines that start with Maya. Oh man, look at that. She's all fixed up. Okay, here goes your thumbnail, I guess. Here, let me get a better outfit for this. I don't know. I like the Rabio's hood. It looks really cool. I don't care much about the legs because they all kind of look the same, but yeah, there you go. Perfect. Anyway, we're done. I can only imagine what kind of crappy reward we're going to get for this, but here we go. She's just already standing. Like, I would have liked to see the process of this statue getting back on her feet again. Yeah. I bestow upon this your recognition of your wisdom, power, and courage. Oh, shoot. Okay. Sword said to have once belonged to a hero from the sky. Its beautiful white blade stands out when it's wielded. A strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. Well, I still think of the second sword in Zelda 1 instinctively when I see white sword. But technically, the sword you power up in... Wait, was that was Twilight Princess, wasn't it? The white sword? Maybe it was Skyward Sword. Shoot. Get all these games confused. So we kind of haven't been in here in a while. But it's worth coming back here if you're looking for Sunday lines, because there's 3 of them right here at Sonia's grave. So that kind of checks out. And then, of course, this room here that tells you about the thing, yeah. Alright, well, that's pretty much done. So by cross-referencing the shrines with the underworld, I was able to find a bunch more that I don't have. I marked them all with stars. I don't know why this star is here. Maybe I should have marked them with a different symbol, because I got so many symbols on this map right now, I don't even know. Oh, you know what? There's this one in the desert. We should go ahead and do this one, because there's actually something else for a side quest we can get here. So I'll just warp to Gerudo Town. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I'm headed over to do this one right here, actually. This is one of the coolest caves in the game, so I'm totally ready for this. Dang it, I can't use Tulin because I'm in a town. There is a Korok on the way. I guess I might as well grab it while I'm here. I'm surprised it's not super hot. It's like 5 p.m. It's one of the hottest hour of the day, man. Zoop. Yeah, this one's going to be a flower trail, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. I see a sled sitting out here, too. I don't know what that's all about. Yep, flower trail starts right there. Probably gonna just work its way up. Most of the time, it's not all the time, but most of the time the next flower will spawn somewhere where you can see it. So, that time it happened to be behind me. Ooh, is a rocket there? Maybe I should grab this while I'm here. It's one less rocket we have to consume. Alright, flowers, flowers, let's go. Oh, further up, okay. Yeah, sometimes the flower trails are like 5 flowers, sometimes it's like 10. I've seen somewhere it's like a different number. Something in between. This one seems to be a 10 here. Wow, what's this door here? This is kind of fascinating. Are we just going around the outside, or are we going to the top now? Nope, this one's going up. This one's a little tricky. Sometimes they do be that way, though. Your best chance to spot the next flower is probably going to be when it first spawns, because it makes the little flourish when it first appears there. So if you can catch that, then you're good, but if not, you might have a bit of a time here. Let's shoot through the doors or something, shoot through the cage. Oh, yeah, that's totally it, wow. How about that? I was only about 25% sure that was actually going to work, but hey. I guess you do that in the temple at some point, though. Large zone eye charge, well, better than a sharp stick in the eye, I reckon. Man, if I had a sand seal, I would totally take advantage of it right now. Okay, so there's not much in the way of collectibles here. I guess if you wanted to fight the monsters, you could. Then there's like this over here. I don't know what this is either. It almost looks like a town. Man, this looks like Luke's house on Tatooine a little bit. Except without the dome-shaped part. Oh, yeah. Well, it is a house. There's like a door here. What is this all about? Is this where you live, dude? You have my support. What kind of a sign have we got here? Oh, it's another one of these. I think we've seen this one before. Let me change I'm pretty sure we've seen this one already, where you just stick the hole up through the thing, so I'm just gonna hoverstone it. I try to avoid hoverstone these as much as I can, because they're a lot more fun to do without, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. Ooh, excuse me. A little burp there. Alright, got the red rupee. Chili seafood bice rolls. Oh, and a bomb flower. Well, again, better than nothing. And with that, he's off. Yeah, I used a hoverstone on that one because I'm pretty sure we've seen this puzzle before, where you stick the stick up through the thing or whatever. I didn't really... Oh, there's some sticks back there I guess you could use, yeah. Let me see what's in this house. I'm very curious. I try to avoid doing that whenever I can, because I feel like it's kind of cheating, but... The other thing I won't do is use a hover bike to transport the Koroks to their friends. Like, I've been trying... I might have done that once or twice, I'm pretty sure I haven't, though. Gerudo Desert Lookout Post. The desert has been as calm as I've ever seen it for quite some time. No raids, no monster attacks, no bandit incidents. Should be happy about that, but it's my job to keep an eye out and report any events that are out of the ordinary. And when nothing is happening, I have nothing to do. But no matter how quiet it gets, I can't leave my post. I know how important the task is. That doesn't keep me from getting bored. I should be grateful for the peace. Gotten word that this lookout post is going to be shut down. I was worried it was because I hadn't been doing my job, but it turns out it wasn't the case at all. It's actually because they are building a lighthouse to help Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town to communicate better. The task of watching for anything unusual will be moved there, so there's no reason to maintain this lookout post. I hear the lighthouse will be gigantic so that it's visible in the worst sandstorms in the desert that the desert has to offer. It's a bit exciting to imagine a beacon of hope shine over Karakara Bazaar in which to look into a disastrous storm. Can't wait to see the lighthouse in person. Today's my last day in the lookout post. I'm a bit sad saying goodbye to this place, but I've been asked to supervise the new training area be built at Southern Oasis. I feel honored to be trusted with training our soldiers. Oh, so this is like telling you about the side quest that's down there, yeah. Yeah, okay. I like this place, though. There's still beds here. I can actually sleep here. What the heck? I thought you could only sleep in beds that Link owns, or that belong to him, but you can sleep here. I'll sleep till night, I guess. Well, it's already night, jeez. Man, I don't even need to sleep. I'm just not going to do it. I would sleep here, though. Oh, well, maybe not, if there's those things flying around out there. There was a Keese knocking at my door, and I didn't like it. I'm in this post, and I don't like it. Well, there's a ladder here, but, where we're going, we don't need ladders. And ascend once more to get to the top one. I imagine this is probably where the Korok is. Yeah, there is a Korok here, because of course there is. Let's see. Well, that's easy. Imagine you're sleeping in this building and someone's out here getting this Korok, just for no reason. Yeah, so that's probably, I think that's the Southern Oasis down that way. So if we wanted to, there is a minigame we can play there. And I guess we'll get to that eventually, but not today. I've already made plans for today and I'm not holding back on those. Okay, we have a 2 for Korok over here. Geez, after all the Koroks I got yesterday and all these are still out here. Because it always feels good to get more of them out of the way. Oh, there he is. What are you knowing about? You're gnawing. Oh, because of this? Because of these guys? These plebs? I tell ya. Yeah, I made a bunch of weird stuff here. These are made out of Gerudo scimitars here, so I just pretty much doubled the attack power of whatever I put on them, so... And it would be very gratifying to take this to you, good sir. Yeah, look at that. Wipe him out in no time. Yeah, close your mouth. Yeah, there is something to be said for having a weapon with 100 plus attack power that's not going to break in one hit, because it's just down to its last hit, and that's the only reason it has so much power. There are other ways to get that power, so let me see. Can I talk to the Korok here? Good lord, man. Is there another blood moon? I thought I heard the sound. So he's over there. Well, that's not too bad. Hell, I could just make a sled and send you to that. I did have to go down and farm some more Zonite, so that was... Oh god, no, get back here. No. Alright, stop. Well, no, he's heading towards the other guy, so okay. He can go by himself, I'll just follow at a safe distance here. Yeah, the other thing I keep thinking is, you know, I'd kind of like to go ahead and maybe start working on the main story again. Oh my god, dude. Get over here. Okay, can I just stop you for a second so I can get on you? There we go. Okay, now. I will be under control of this thing from now on. I'm also not driving drunk either. Oh man, oh, there's like a huge hole right here. That's why I wanted to go ahead and do this now, because this hole is actually the entrance to the cave that's going to take us to this shrine that I'm headed for. Which, yes, we're finally at the shrine now. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. Is he too far away? Hang on. Let me pull him a little closer. Let me see. I'm waiting here for my friend. Wait, what? He is here still. Okay. I guess we're just... Well, usually when I drop him off that close, they say, oh, hey, there he is. Oh, good. Thank God. It would have been hilarious, though, if it turned out I brought him to the wrong friend. Because I imagine that could happen if you had two that were, like, relatively close together. So before we jump in the sand hole, no, I didn't forget. This is a quicksand sinkhole. Let me zoom out. Let me get a better shot of this. This is for that Korok over in Lost Woods who sent us off to get a picture of the water sinkhole, and I did that, like, what, 70 videos ago? Now here it is, 70 videos later, I'm getting the other half of his side quest done. So yay on that, I guess. So what you might end up doing is coming over here and checking out these ruins here, and just looking all around. Wait, what? I saw a... Hang on a second. It was trying to... Quicksand sinkhole. Oh, I guess you can get that one, too. Yeah, that's weird. Alright. Yeah, I guess you could go in from there, too. But if you do that, I'm pretty sure you don't end up actually where you need to go. It might take you down into the cave, and we might check that out. That actually is a cave entrance on the map, so I guess I have to. But if you actually want to get to the shrine, you need to go down this one over here. And it's not exactly in the most obvious spot, so, you know, you might look around a little bit. But I feel like this is kind of out of the way, and maybe not necessarily where I would have put it if I was making the game. But hey, I'm not making the game, and there's probably a reason for that. I still think making a game would be super fun, though. Anyway. Oh, yeah, this thing is so heavy. I picked up a cobble crusher in the depths. I did also go back and go to Hyrule Castle and break all the weapons in there, so that I had unfused breakage, so that maybe they would have a chance of showing up in the depths. So we might see one, but again, don't know. Whoops. Of course, the chances of us actually revisiting the depths for that kind of purpose is not that likely. We will be back down there, though. There is something else we can do there. Oh, my bubble frog sensor is going off. Okay, so I decided to put on my sand boots for this. As we come in through here, kind of look around. This definitely looks like a prison. I don't know what was happening down here. I don't know if I want to know. I'm sure it's not as horrifying as whatever was happening in the Shadow Temple, but... Alright, so coming out of here, this is where we just came in from here. I decided to put on my Ignotalis hammer, because there's going to be a few Gibdos in here. Ah, speak of the devil. Take care of you. Anything else in here? Not really. Okay. You're still alive? Damn. Sorry to hear that. I don't know if you can light these torches. It'd be pretty cool if you could. Might be throwing those too low, I'm not sure. Let me see what's going on across this way. Nope, just another dead end. It's kind of hard to see down here, so yeah, don't feel bad if you can't see. I can't see much either. Alright, take care of you. It's really hilarious how they all have weapons sticking in them. It's just crazy. So there's another way we could have dropped down right here, I guess. Not sure where that would take us. I am kind of curious, though. Or if it's a cave entrance. Gotta make sure. No, I don't think it is, actually. Man, just the middle of nowhere, man. Yep, nope, no, I'll pass on that. It's funny, though, because usually when you see this, like in that other cave, it means that there's a sinkhole up above. In this case, not really. Okay, well, generally the statues will tell you where to go, just by the way that they're pointing, so we'll just move on ahead here. Well, that was scary. And it looks like we have a door we need to open here. I remember my first time here, I got a little confused here. Because, like, I thought I needed to go... Well, I mean, you can kind of see through the door that there's something there. A treasure chest, and then there's, like, a door to the right. And there's a hole going down. Just make our way around it from below. Which shouldn't be too big of a deal. Is that a chew over there? Yes, it definitely is. Actually, do I have a picture of you yet? No, try it again. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, that's our picture of an electric chew jelly. You gotta protect yourself from those, even when they're in a picture. So that's why I took it from behind bars. Let's see. Yeah, so we're kind of under... Well, duh, we're under. We were already under. You know, I'm under, I guess. Ugh, that's hilarious. If you know what I'm quoting there, it's really funny. But I don't actually quote that very often, despite it being one of my favorite fart-based, you know, media things. Oh, it looks like my partners decided to take care of those dudes. Thank you for that. Yeah, so on our way in here, there was like a hole in the ceiling here, and you can ascend up there and then jump back down the hole, but there's really nothing in there. It's just another empty cell. I see the booble frog. The bubble frog. Wait, hang on a second. We need to get that. We need to get it now. Actually, I think we need to go up and then back down to get it. Pretty sure. Yeah, because we... Oh, I think this fall through... This is a... Yeah. It's a fall through floor. Doesn't matter. We're okay. There's a lot of bomb flowers down here. Go ahead and grab this. Well, that takes care of our bubble frog for this cave. Then there's like something down here. But it also seemed like there was something if we went up. But statue's pointing that way, despite being half buried. It's like consuming the last ounce of its life to tell us where to go. Sort of like Link does in Echoes of Wisdom. And you can actually ascend from here. And this will pop you up on the other side of that so-called door that's not actually a door at all. So you can see, chest is right here. And this will give us a Gerudo scimitar. So if you're ever looking for one of these, there's one there. Not too shabby. Oh wait, we need to bust the floor here. Hang on a second. Whoop. There we go, that should be good enough. Just enough to turn the switch. Open the statue and in we go. That gives us a shrine, and if this ain't a Raru's blessing, I don't know what to tell you. Chim shrine. What is that stuff I ate that night that I thought was so good? A chinchilla, a chimchurri, something. I forget what it was called. I just put it on rice and it was like the greatest thing ever. So I bought some like 6 months ago and now it's still in the fridge because I keep forgetting that it's there. Probably can't even use it anymore. Might have to throw it away. Alright, Raru's blessing, you tell me. What you're gonna give me this time? Diamond? Oh, mighty Zonite Spear. Well, I guess that's better than this, so yeah, sure, why not? I can also fuse some kind of Zonite thing to it, preferably a Captain Construct Horn. 3 or 4 ought to do the job. I still have that other one that I picked up in the shrine, and I kind of haven't really used it since then. I haven't used weapons much at all, because all I've been doing is hunting Koroks. How many life blessings do I have now? I'm not actually too sure. Okay, just 3. Yeah, I'm not too surprised there. I haven't really done many shrines lately, so... There we go. I'll keep the sand boots on, but obviously, gotta do something about that temperature, I tell you. So where are we right now? Okay, so we're right next to the ruins, then. The ruins that you would think you had to go down to get to the shrine, but actually not. But there is a hole here, so I reckon this counts as a cave entrance. So might as well check it out, because you would think this would be the hole you go down, because it looks so important here, and this is like the ruins or whatever. And this is also closer to where the shrine actually is on the map. So you would think, but you'd be wrong. I guess that's how they get you, though, you know? A lot of times in puzzles, there's a bit of misdirection there with how they... Ooh, discovery, hell yeah. Quicksand Lake Cave. Oh my. Well, there will be a bubble frog here, so I guess we might as well. So the most obvious way to handle this is just to recall one of these wood platforms and just stand on it. It's gonna go super slow, but... I guess you might be better off actually running at this point, but... I don't know, I done already committed to it, so might as well follow through. Oh, wait, it's sunk. It's sunk. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Wait, is it over? Is it over? Where's the end of the sand? Oh god, okay, hang on. I made stamina food for this very reason. 'Cause if you have stamina food, you can pretty much do anything. Oh my god. That key set might have actually saved me there, I don't know. What do I do in return? I kill him. You know, that's me for you. That's not me, actually. Well, we saw the bubble frog. Oh, okay, alright, another one? Seriously? Just because I was nice to your brother doesn't mean crap. So it looks like I could probably just use the columns, just climb from one to the next here. That's one way to get around. Another way would just be to build a vehicle. You can always do that. But this just seems a lot simpler, you know? Plus, I've also been mindful about trying to conserve my resources here, because in the process of getting all those Koroks, I built a lot of vehicles. I was actually down to double-digit Zonite at one point. So, yeah. What you gonna do? You're not gonna spit rocks, are you? Like, I'm literally right next to you. There we go. Well, that was easy. Let's grab this chest over here. That chest didn't even come from the like. Royal Shield. Shield guard up 6. Okay. Great. What about you? It's gonna be nothing. Gerudo shield. I guess I have broken a lot of shields lately, or else because it's not asking me to drop them. So yay on that. Oh, geez, what was that? Oh. YouTube alerts again. Let me just see where this goes. Nope. Well, I guess that turned out to be a whole lot of nothing, so I guess now just get the bubble frog and head on out of here. Of course, this might be a little tricky, because it's going to fall into the sand. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and shoot it and just see what happens. Like, we can always just pick it up and then warp out of here. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Yep. There it is. You can hear me button mashing there for a second. I mean, worst case, you could always just run to one of these walls and grab it. So if you're ever getting a little anxious about your possible death, you can always do that. There's not a whole lot else to do here. There's like a little vein there you could grab for some stones, I suppose. Alright, I decided to warp somewhere beautiful so we could finish off the video the way we usually do. These plants aren't exactly good at blocking my face, but sometimes you just need a little skinnier plant, you know? I don't know. So, next time on Tears of the Kingdom, probably more shrines if I had to guess, although I am itching to get back to the main story a little bit here. It's just something's going to happen once we do the main story that's going to change one of my gags on here, so I don't want to spoil what that is, but if you might already know. Anyway, see you guys later.